Everyone, to an episode of Smile Continues. I just want to remind us to actually have an attitude of gratitude. Yes, master it and actually work on your gratitude and actually improve your attitude every day, day and night. Never take a day off. I want you to actually appreciate what you have as you consistently work towards more. As soon as we get up, we're always constantly in a need to improve, constantly in a need for more. This is just a human thing. It's not a you thing. It's not a me thing. It's not a they thing. It's just a us thing. If you're out here in this world, and if you're able to watch this. But I want you to know that you actually have to be grateful for what you have. This used to happen when I was young. Mom gave me $10. Okay. She saw how I managed the $10. I was able to make the $10 last, a couple of days. I didn't spend it all off on ice cream, on candy, and stupid things that everybody was hustling at school at the time. And then my mom would say, okay, $5, okay. That goes up to be $10. That goes up to be $25 because of the fact that I showed some graciousness and I showed some gratitude in my attitude when I received what I received. I wasn't pompous, I wasn't cocky, and I didn't act like, oh, I need more. Even though I could have used some new Allen Iverson sneakers. I could have used some new Tracy McGrady sneakers. But that was not my focal point at the moment. My focal point at that moment was actually me being gracious and actually having an attitude of gratitude for what I currently had and what was currently being provided to me, because we were always born to be contented. But then, as we get older, I started to notice a lot of people want more things. A lot of people wanted more devious things. A lot of people wanted more creative things. A lot of people wanted more stuff. And I saw my fashion and I said, Edicon, are we going to be able to catch up to the Louis, the Gucci's, the Ferragamos, the Maison Margielas, and all the other top brands at the current moment? Or you can just start your own thing and actually wear your own thing and actually love your own thing and actually show your own thing and actually make people confident in your own thing, because it's a lifestyle. Edicon Moses is more than a brand. It's more than a person. It's more than me and you. It's a lifestyle of you actually walking with the best karma, and that's positivity, because a lot of people like your activity when you're positive. All of a sudden you seem more friendly. All of a sudden you seem more charming. All of a sudden we should invite you more to the barbecue. Oh, you seem like a nice friend. And it all started because of the fact that you appreciated your gratitude, you led with optimism, and when you actually met people, you were very positive. 3 key steps, and these are things that tie our gratitude. Yes, I'm gracious enough, so I'm already waking up pumped up. I'm already excited. I'm already ready for something to happen. A collaboration and partnerships with other creatives, other intellectuals, because life is all about that. Meeting people who are actually in your tribe, because it's either real or if it's fake. The lukewarm people, you have to actually not take those people. The people who give you miscommunication, the people who give you missed signals, the people who give you lack of their time, because of the fact that our greatest asset is our time. So how we choose to spend it and who we choose to respond to with it actually matters in our importance level. So I want you to not misinterpret that fact as you go on with your attitude of gratitude, because I want you to know that the reason why you're actually being gracious and the reason why you're actually appreciating what you have is because you're working on your ability to actually fight against your own human instinct of actually wanting more. A new house, a new car, a new this, a new spouse, a new partner, new this, all that, da. Get out of that habit. Just be happy with what you have. And then you're going to start to notice that, wow, I was able to save enough after I had this car, and I was able to add up because I was grateful, and I was able to drive the one I was driving down to 100,000 miles instead of me wanting an upgrade because everybody was getting a new Tesla. This is us actually thinking between the game and actually knowing that maybe you just have to ride out in your Ford Fusion for what? Maybe 300,000 miles and not have to want to keep up with the Joneses, and give yourself an opportunity to actually save up and accumulate in order for you to properly jump into that lane, because a lot of us lane jump, but we're not actually ready for the lane hump. And the lane hump means, can you really be in that? Yes. I have a friend who currently told me they want the new iPhone and they're going to save up and be able to get it. And I said, why do you have to save up to get it? If you can't just get it, it's probably not just for you. And that was how I left it. And then, got a message back. Oh, I thought that was kind of rude. That wasn't really motivated. So I was just being real with you, I don't understand why you have to step out of your lane and go get something if it's not really in your lane. I just really think you to be okay with your 10X. I think that's totally fine. There's no issues with that. Cameras work fine. Notifications come in just as good. It calls fine. It texts fine. It looks fine. It's big enough. What's the issue? You're not contented? Oh, well, I wanted 3 cameras, filters and... Okay, sure. But the key fact is the fact that I was trying to teach gratitude, and if the attitude was actually willing to listen, you might actually get a solved situation of me being able to explain to you about a human situation of us looking at examples of actually how the gratitude actually happens. I'll continue with the story at a later episode, but I want you to know at the current moment right now, it's currently a standstill between Android and Apple. And when that decision is made, I go with the 6, the Galaxy, the new Galaxy edition, or the new iPhone edition. It depends. But the key point is the fact that gratitude needs to happen, because a lot of us do a lot of the lane jumping on our subscription and payment plans. Oh, yeah, I think I'm ready for the Tidal Hi-Fi tier. No, that's $25. And you need special kind of headphones to be able to use that tier of Tidal, to be able to listen to the same music that you could actually listen to with the other tier. That's what? $15 about. And you're able to actually still consume the same music. Oh, well, I wanted to be able to hear the hi-hats and high horns. I wanted to be able to hear what? The MP3 sound. I wanted to be able to hear what? The percussion and the snare. No, you weren't thinking about that. You were just thinking about getting the new one in order for you to come to the mix and tell, oh man, I'm using the new Tidal Hi-Fi. The top tier, $25 for the same music that people are currently paying $5 with a college student membership on Apple, or $5 with the family plan on Spotify, or on Apple Music, or Google Play. Different. But what is the same? The lack of contentment. A lot of people wanting to brag about subscription and payment plans because of our inability to be contented with what we have. Why do you need Disney Plus? You already have Netflix, and you already have HBO Go, and now you're thinking about adding another new streaming service with your YouTube TV, with your Hulu, because majority of these streaming services and these platforms have content that is strictly on those platforms and is strictly created for that network. So this is the reason why you're being told to lane hop, because if Marvel leaves, and they have left, and goes with all their comics, and goes with all their stories, and goes with all their movies, and goes with all their great stories, and goes with all their great inventions, and all their great comic books onto their platforms, what happens? So everything is currently on the other platform. Everybody feels the need to, I want the new thing. Oh, they're even cheap too, huh? They're only $7 a month. Oh, they're even cheaper than Netflix. Half off. They got you, huh? Because of the fact that you're not actually contented. What does Netflix have that Disney Plus doesn't have? Why do you need both? Why can't you lose one and keep the other? Why do you have to need both? Because you've been told to consume, go grab. I was guilty of this. I had so many sneakers. Yes, I had all kinds of KD10s. I still have all kinds of Kobe's, and I started to hoard sneakers. But the reason why I was getting those sneakers was because of the fact that I was positive. And sneakerheads knew me, so sneakerheads knew that, hey, this guy's very positive, and this guy loves to play basketball, so if we give him my sneakers, it's good marketing and free branding for me. So I will always get sneakers from sneakerheads who will give me throwback Kobe's, throwback LeBrons, old school editions, and I'll be able to wear them because of my attitude of gratitude for the fact that, hey, somebody's going to trust me enough to be able to plug me with sneakers. Of course I'm going to be grateful. Of course I'm going to be happy because of the fact that what? Because of the fact that that is the right attitude. A lot of us don't have a lot, but we don't actually know that the right start point is having an attitude of gratitude. And that is what's going to catapult you to the next level. That's going to help you get to your standard. Because I want us to set the standard of actually being gracious. Because 2020 is going to be a year of blessings for you. Because a lot of people are telling themselves in their mind, 2020 is the year I double up. 2020 is the year I get better. Maybe you're going to be the one that's on the front of those blessings, of the person who's actually saying, I'm going to go out there and bless somebody. Maybe you might be this one, and they just come and bless you. Maybe you might just be like that. That is how it works. This is only if you're prepared, though. You've taken the stairs, you've stopped procrastinating, you've stayed on your purpose, you've stayed disciplined, and you have no stage fright, and you're always ready to perform. What is your performance? Having an attitude of